Hey guys, so I have gotten requests so many times for a skincare video, so that is what we are doing today. I have recently gotten a lot of new different products. Some things have stayed the same, but some things have changed. Whenever I received requests in the past for a skincare video, I would always respond to the person and say, look, my skincare routine has been the same for like 40 plus years. It doesn't change. All I use is this, that, and the other thing. But that is no longer the case. Some things I don't use anymore, which I will explain why. And I've discovered some new products. So this is what I am currently using. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stick with this forever. I'm kind of like on a wait and see type attitude with some of these products right now. So anyways, I didn't do this video before, not because I didn't want to do what you guys wanted to see, but because the routine was so simple and never changed that there just wasn't enough to say to make a video about it, because it was such a minimal amount of products that I was just like, okay, I use this. And I listed like 3 products that I had been using for like 40 years. And whenever I would try to make changes or try new products, I never liked them that much, or they didn't react well to me, and I would always go back to what I used before. So right now, it's a little more variety, a little more interesting. Okay, let's get started. As far as cleansing goes, this is what I use to remove my eye makeup every night. This is the Equate Beauty oil-free eye makeup remover. Basically what this is Walmart's generic version of the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. It's basically the same thing, works the same way, but it's a little less expensive. So I just take this with a cotton round, and it removes all the eyeshadow, all the mascara, all the eyeliner, and that's what I use to remove my eye makeup. And this has not changed. This is what I use to remove all my face makeup and also any eye makeup residue that is left over from using this. This is Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this is the one that says all skin types. This is kind of pricey, I feel. I just get this at Walmart, but it is kind of expensive off the top of my head. I don't know what the exact price is, but to me this is expensive, but it works really well, and the best part about it is it's sort of moisturizing at the same time. So it removes all my makeup and kind of moisturizes my skin. And I don't use an additional moisturizer after I use this because my skin feels so nice after I use this that I don't need to moisturize it. If I was to put moisturizer on it at that point, it would be too much, it would be too heavy. So that's all I do for my nighttime routine. And then I also do put this on though after the cleansing process. I talked about this in a video recently. This is the Skin Nutrition's Age Defy Dark Circle and Puffiness Serum. I get this at Dollar Tree. This is the first thing I've ever used that actually made a difference with my dark circles not being as noticeable. I mean, you can obviously still see them even with makeup on, but they were so bad before, and I actually have seen some improvement. So I use this after I remove all the makeup. Then I also put it on when I get out of the shower in the morning and do it again. So I use it morning and night. So that's sort of a new acquisition type thing. Now, as far as moisturizers go, I always used the Cetaphil moisturizer on my face in the morning when I would get out of the shower. But like I said, Cetaphil is kind of expensive, and I'm trying to reduce the cost of a lot of the things that I have always bought in the past. So now I have been trying out the Equate version of the Cetaphil cream, and it just says Equate Beauty Moisturizing Cream for dry and sensitive skin, and then it says compare to Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. This is fragrance free, and it's you won't be able to see it, but it's a very thick moisturizer, but the consistency of it is more gel than it is lotion. I mean, you could tip this upside down and nothing will happen. So it's not a lotion so much as it is like a very thick, dense gel. And I've been using this now for, I would say, a couple of weeks, and I do like it, and it just melts into almost like a liquid when you put it on your skin. And as far as ingredients, though, this is not the type of ingredients that you would get with the Cetaphil. The first ingredient is water, but the second ingredient is petrolatum, which is not the greatest, but I've never had any problems with that. But if you're somebody that really, really is into skincare and only wants the best of what you can buy for your skin, this is a petroleum-based product, petrolatum. And so it's questionable as far as how good it is for your skin. But I basically just want something to moisturize my skin in the morning, and so I use this. And I'm not having any issues with it reacting bad to my skin. As a matter of fact, I like the way this blends into my skin so easily, and it's a lot less expensive than buying the Cetaphil. So that's what I've been using the last couple of weeks. And then this next thing that I'm going to show you is actually a repurchase. I had this 2 or 3 years ago, and I completely forgot about it. And I was at Family Dollar one day, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, wow, I forgot all about that. And what I use this for is my feet. I walk a lot, and so I get like calluses almost on certain areas of my feet because I walk so much. I go for a walk every night for exercise, but then I'm on my feet a lot during the day, walking around the house, doing things, doing laundry and miscellaneous cleaning, and then I go out and I run errands and go to stores and do shopping, small shopping trips and stuff. So I'm on my feet a lot, and because of those calluses, I really have to keep those under control, because if you ignore calluses on your feet, they will get thicker and bigger, and eventually it will hurt to walk on them. So in order to keep those at bay and keep them smaller and softer and that sort of thing, this is what I use on my feet. It's called Nadinola Cocoa Butter Cream, and it says soothes and softens rough, dry skin with real cocoa butter. This is, as far as I know, only at Family Dollar. And it is only $1, but you don't get very much. You only get 4 ounces in the container. It has a, yeah, you can't see that because of the light. It has a really nice consistency, melts into the skin really well, and smells exactly like chocolate, because I guess that's the cocoa butter. But smells exactly like chocolate, and works really well on my feet to keep the skin on my feet, softer. So for $1, you can't beat it. I just had forgotten about it because I hadn't been shopping at Family Dollar, but I have been shopping at Family Dollar a lot lately, and this is in the skincare section right next to the makeup section. So when I saw it, I grabbed it, and I was raving about it to my mom. And so she got one too. And I asked her the other day if she had tried it, but she hadn't tried it yet. But I love, love, love this. This I bought probably a week ago. This is something I had never tried. The brand is called Swan, And the name of the product is Moisture Care Cocoa Divine Body Oil Gel. And this also has cocoa butter in it. This is something that I would only use in the summer or the warm weather. If you live in a climate that's warm all the time, you could use this any time of year. But I'm in Massachusetts, so we don't get really any warm weather until late spring, which technically is now. And it just says, helps give skin a healthy glowing appearance, and then it says with replenishing moisturizers. And then this is also like one of those generic knockoffs. It says, compared to Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Gel Oil. You get 6.8 fluid ounces. This was, how much was this? Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but I think it was around $2 to $3. $2 to $3, I'm thinking, somewhere in there. And this really moisturizes your skin, but just, oh, it smells like heaven. It smells like cookies. Yeah, it smells like baked goods. But I wouldn't say vanilla so much as like just sugary baked goods, but it smells fantastic if you like those kind of smells. But the texture of this, it starts off being a little sticky on your skin when you first put it on. But as the time goes by, it's going to sink in and make your skin the softest it has ever been once it sinks in. It does take quite a long time to sink into your skin though, but oh, is it worth it. And if you go outside, when the sun hits your skin, it shines like crazy. And my husband and I had gone to the Cape Cod over the weekend, and this kept my skin nice and moist all day long. And even though it doesn't have sunscreen in it, I swear this is why I did not get a sunburn over the weekend. Because instead of my skin turning red from being out in the sun, it turned brown. It turned like a light brown. And I think it was because of this. It's just an oil, so I guess I don't know, but that's my theory on that. But I should have gotten a sunburn considering how much sun I got over the weekend. But yeah, I love this stuff, and when it's warm outside, I wear shorts. I put it all over my legs, and yeah, when you go out in the sun, it just, I don't think I'd be able to actually capture that on camera. Otherwise, I would, you know, just insert like a little video clip or something. But I think that would be almost impossible to show you how that works. But take my word for it, your skin will almost look like, there's no glitter in this, but it almost looks like diamonds on your skin. It's stunning. Now, as the day goes on, it's going to dry down more, and then you lose some of that shininess effect, but you can still see it to a certain degree all day. So it really makes the skin on my legs and my arms look nice when I go outside. So that is it. Yeah, so I just, I forgot to say, so I just put that all over my arms and my legs, and pretty much all the skin on my body, with the exception of the products that I already mentioned and where I put those. So that is it, you guys. That is all the skincare products and cleansing products for makeup removal that I'm using right now. And oh, I just remembered one more thing though that I did want to mention, that this is the #1 ingredient in this is mineral oil. So if you don't use mineral oil in your products, then you wouldn't want to get this. But I'm not really put off by mineral oil in this case, petrolatum in this case. I'm not really, I know those aren't the best ingredients, but these things are working for me right now, and I'm not that fussy, I guess, about, you know, the price is important to me because I only have X amount of money to use. So anyways, this is my current skincare routine. Take it or leave it. If you're looking for some affordable products, everything I showed you is affordable with the exception of this. And I'm very reluctant to give this up because I feel like this might be the single most important product as far as what I use, because the skin on my face is benefiting from this, and I'm 57 years old, and most people that I have known in my life don't think I look my age. Most people that don't know my age, if they guess, will normally guess 10 to 15 years younger than what I actually am. So I kind of attribute that to the Cetaphil. Alright, so anyways, that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because you requested it. You've been requesting this video for years. And if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.